Hey guys, Popculture Kumite sequel battle part 3's round 2, the last bracket actually in round 2, and it's gonna be Return of the Jedi versus Rocky 3. Now we're talking about 80s juggernauts, our babysitters, because they were always on HBO back in the 80s. It was one or the other was on HBO. And hey, let's start with Return of the Jedi. It's a conclusion to the Holy Trilogy. Luke's acceptance that Vader's his father, having to face Vader, having to redeem Vader, Vader's Anakin's redemption. You got all of these fantastic things, new characters. You get Jabba, you get the Ewoks. Okay, well maybe a lot of people didn't like the Ewoks, but it doesn't matter. It's absolutely a fantastic movie. The Battle of Endor is great. I love that movie. It is one of my favorites. It is, you know, absolutely one of the best part 3s ever made, but it also, you know, it gives you a true conclusion to that trilogy, to that story arc of Luke Skywalker, and that's what I loved about it the most. So yeah, and hey, Luke and the green lightsaber, come on, it's just iconic. But it's going up against Rocky 3, where Rocky faces his fears. Now, a lot of people were kind of asking me, like, you know, you said the other day that in the last video that Rocky 3 changed professional wrestling. Yeah, it did change professional wrestling, but you know what? I started the video that way, but I should have started it with it changed pop culture, because it absolutely did. And this is why Sylvester Stallone is the greatest action actor of all time, even better than Schwarzenegger. And I love Arnold. Terminator, Predator, you know, all those are fantastic. But Sylvester Stallone is a writer. Sylvester Stallone is a director. Sylvester Stallone has done absolutely everything, created new characters and everything. He has created stars. He made a star out of Mr. T. There is no A-Team without Mr. T. I think the popularity of Hulk Hogan helped create the rock and wrestling thing that they had going on with Cyndi Lauper to help create WrestleMania 1. The dynamic that happened, you know, between all of those actors and athletes in Rocky 3 kickstarted what made WrestleMania 1 a success, especially putting Mr. T in that with Hulk Hogan. So Rocky 3 was a catalyst in that. I strongly believe that is a very, very important movie, because it just went on and it created so many paths. And I credit Sylvester Stallone on that. And he directed Rocky 3 too, so I definitely credit him on that. I think Carl Weathers' best performance in there, and obviously Mr. T steals every damn show. And let's not forget what it did for Survivor, the band, and Eye of the Tiger. But yeah, absolutely. Now, no matter all of the accolades, no matter all of the impact that it made, Rocky 3, it's going up against Return of the Jedi, and Star Wars is a really big franchise. Let's see what the results are. 64-36, Return of the Jedi takes it. I can't believe this. I mean, it was swing with the lightsabers, and Balboa's dodging. He's dodging, and he loses. But it's all right. It doesn't matter. He bounces back in part 4, so we're good. All right, Return of the Jedi moves on. Let's see who is